Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm the member of the government, and first of all, I would like to rebut the opposition side that said by giving the impoverished punishment to the corruptor, their children cannot get the appropriate education, and also the family cannot survive. But as the mentioning by the PM, our PM, that the impoverished only occur on a big case of corruption, on a massive corruption. And of course, all of us know that the oknum who did this corruption is only the intellectual person, which means the family of this intellectual person can also use their mind to rebuild their economy, to renew their life. So the argument of the opposition side by mentioning that the family and the children of the corruptors is being the one who burden the government is unacceptable. And the next, rehabilitation. The opposition side said that it's better to give the rehabilitation to the corruptor instead of making them in a impoverishment. But we all know that when the corruptor being in a prison, they tend to get the comfortable life and they got the best facility there, as best as the hotel, and it occurs because they can pay the jailkeeper. So we from the government side believe that this rehabilitation is not suitable for the corruptor who did a massive corruption. And the next is the opposition side said that the death sentence is not appropriate for being punishment. But we know that in China and North Korea, the index of corruption in China and North Korea are decreased after implementing the death sentence for the corruptors. And this house, owing to the fact that it can, when the opposition state that the death sentence is not effective owing to the fact that it can support the comeback of the villains, and the opposition consider the impoverishment cannot survive in life. The impoverishment cannot survive in life. We provide a better solution in impoverishing the corruptors, since we hold the principle in respecting the humanity. So we know that this death sentence is really good thing, good punishment to the corruptor, but because we respecting the humanity, we choose this statement, and of course this statement is more effective to our country itself. And then the last is we provide the solution. The opposition side said that why the small corruptor didn't involved in this statement, like our PM said before, that it's only happened to the massive corruption. So for those who did a small corruption which doesn't cause a lot of damage, we can set them in a jail and cut their position in their work. because because we can rate the damage of the corruption they made, and we can put them, exclude them from any kind of society for giving the impact for the small corruptors. So from all of the statements I've mentioned before, we from the government side really believe that the impoverished for corruptor is a good one compared to other punishment. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.